What's up, sheeple? This is a fresh out of the theater movie review for Dunkirk. So this is a little different, and I know this is a little late because this is actually my second time seeing it. First time came out, well, I had some technical issues with getting the review out the first night I saw it. It was on 2 days ago. I had just gotten back from a trip, and you know, I didn't really love it the first time, so I thought I should give it another shot. Most Nolan movies I watch twice anyways because I love them and I know there's stuff that I miss, and I definitely miss stuff. I loved it. The second time was so much better when you don't have to figure out the confusing timeline that Nolan does, which isn't bad. I'm fine with it. It's just, it is a little confusing. Just when you're able to watch a movie and put things together, already you don't have to sit and think about it, then it makes it a lot easier. This movie's great. There's things in it that, I mean, it's a great war movie, and just a different take on war. There's very like the namelessness of war, the no identity. It's just all as a whole, and this movie's not as much about the enemy as being enemy forces. The enemy in this is mostly death, and it's just people just trying to survive and doing whatever they need to be able to do so. And it's amazing. It's a well-crafted movie. The sound is amazing. I saw it in IMAX, of course, and it's shot in like 90% IMAX, I think. And it looks beautiful. The soundtrack, of course, is great. It's Hans Zimmer, and I love what he did. I don't think the score stops during the entire film. It goes quiet and then it raises up, or crescendos if you want to be technical. But that's what it does. It goes in waves, and it's like in war. It's like a waves of attack. Sometimes the threat is low, sometimes it's high, and but it's constant and it's always going. And I thought that was a really cool thing that I noticed from it. Going back to like the namelessness of it. Obviously, a lot of people talk about it. You don't know a lot about the characters. There's not a lot of character development. There's not very much. I mean, you don't know the names of many of the characters, and I think the enemy as well, which is like what I was saying. The enemy is survival, because you don't know that. You don't see any faces of any Germans. You don't hear any of their voices. Basically, I don't even know if they say the word German or the name Germany in the entire film. It is a threat, but basically they just want to survive, and that's what we see. So, spoiler alert here, that's what we kind of see with Tom Hardy at the end, is just his biggest thing is surviving and helping others survive, and that's what he did. And even at the end, he kind of takes a loss, but at least he's alive, and at least he survived to fight another day. And that's what it is, because I mean, this isn't the end of the war for all these people. This was just them being able to escape, and they even talk about it. They're just going back, and they're gonna send them back out again. So that's just some of the things I took away from the second time watching the film. Really great. I didn't think before that it would be. I thought it'd be Oscar nominated, but I didn't think it'd have a chance to win. But this really does have a chance to win. Finally, a Best Director for Nolan, maybe even a Best Film. Well, I will have to kind of see what comes out the rest of the year. There's probably going to be some big, heavy hitters. I wouldn't be surprised if it lose. I wouldn't be surprised if it won. But great movie, one of my favorites of the year. Don't know where to rank it in Nolan movies, because obviously I like his sci-fi stuff a little better, because that's right down my alley. Anyways, that's my review of Dunkirk. Definitely go check it out if you haven't, and definitely go see it in IMAX. It begs to be seen in IMAX. I'm sure if you see it this isn't going to be a good one to see at home. I don't think this is going to play well at home, and that's what Nolan's doing. He's a big, he loves the theater and the theater experience, and that's what this is. This is an experience that you need to see in IMAX, in theaters, but at the very least, go to the theater. Don't wait to watch this at home, even though I'll probably buy it and watch it at home eventually. So thanks, guys, and I will see you later for more stuff. Shake, shake, shake.